bag. Throw bags come 50 to 70 feet of floating water rescue rope. Have a float in the end of the bag to give it a little more buoyancy when deployed. We recommend to all of our people to put a glow stick on the end. That way you can snap that, activate it. It gives the victim a little bit better visibility as the bag is coming to them so they can see it. And us as rescuers, it lets us know where the end of the bag is at. To deploy the throw bag, all we need to do is open up the end, hang on to the end of the rope. We're going to call out to our victim, either shouting out to them or give them a whistle, let them know that the bag is going to come to them. We want to take the rope in our throwing hand, a nice gentle underhand pitch, throw it past our victim, tell them that we would like them to take the rope, wrap it around their arm 4 or 5 times. And now what we've done is we've created a frictionless or a tensionless hitch on their arm. They're probably not going to have the grip strength to hang on to the rope. So now all they have to do is hold on to the rope enough so that the rope won't unwind off of their arm. But the frictionless or the tensionless hitch is taking all of the force of the pull. In a moving water situation like we have here, we should have our victim put the rope in the hand that is farthest away from us and hold it above their head. What that'll do is as the rope gets tight, the current will turn their body at an angle which will help drive them into shore. In a situation where our victim is close to shore, that we don't need the full length of the rope, what we can do is take the rope and coil it in our non-throwing hand. You can see I'm holding my non-throwing hand still, so that way the loops hang straight down. They're short loops, so if we're standing in the water partially, the rope loops are not going to drag in the water and interfere with our throw. So again, on a short throw, all we need to do, hang on to the bag, and when our victim is coming upstream, and here we have an eddy, so our current is moving from my right to my left, I'm going to make the first throw upstream, so that way if I do miss or the victim can't get a hold of the rope, it allows me to turn and make the second throw downstream. Gives us 2 opportunities to catch our victim. So a nice gentle underhand throw. If we miss our victim, hanging on to the rope, we're going to deploy the throw bag downstream. Once our victim has our rope, we want to make sure that we put the rope around our body so that it's coming off the downstream side of our body. The reason for that is as the rope goes by and gets tight, it's going to apply force to the rope. And we want it to swing away from our body so that it opens up. If we start from the high side and it comes across our body, as that load is applied, it's going to want to twist our body and throw us off center. The other thing we can do is we want to get down low, get our center of gravity down low. If we have a large load that we're having a hard time hanging onto, what we can do then is a dynamic belay where we'll actually walk slowly and allow our victim to swing into shore. When our rescue evolution is over, we need to pick up our gear. The way I like to pack up my bag is I put the rope over my shoulder. Now the rope is up here where it's easy for me to grab. The bag is in my other hand. As I stuff the rope in the bag, I'm visually looking at it for tears, cuts, abrasion, lumps where maybe the cordage has stretched and snapped inside. By having it over my shoulder, it allows me to see that, and it also is handy right here to be able to grab and stuff. So I'll deploy stow the rest of the rope in the bag. As it starts to get built up, all I have to do is jam it down to the bottom. If we take our time and coil the rope into the bag really nice, so it looks nice, when we throw it, it'll come out and jam up. So we want to just stuff it so that it's stacking into the bag. When we get back to the station, we're going to want to take the rope out of the bag, launder it properly, get it dried, get it back into service. Care and maintenance on the throw bag, we want to make sure that we're keeping it away from petroleum fuels, away from our crash saws, things that would degrade the rope. UV light from the sun will degrade it, so we're keeping it in not warm, dry, and out of the sunlight in a cabinet on a truck. Thanks for taking time to watch our video, and stay safe.
Thanks for checking out our video. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe to our YouTube channel or like us on Facebook.